Donna here again. I am Rebecca's virtual assistant at Kannonball Insurance Solutions with a K. If you're still working as you approach 65, this video is for you. One of the biggest questions I get is, do I have to take Medicare when I'm still on my employer insurance? Here's the short answer. It depends on the size of your employer. If you work for a company with 20 or more employees, you can usually delay Part B without a penalty because your employer insurance is considered primary. If your company has fewer than 20 employees, Medicare becomes primary, meaning you should go ahead and enroll in Part A and Part B when you turn 65. Otherwise, you could face gaps in coverage or late enrollment penalties later. Now, here's where a lot of people get tripped up. Cobra and retiree coverage are not considered creditable for delaying Medicare. If you leave your job and go on Cobra, you need to sign up for Medicare as soon as possible, even if Cobra says you're covered. Once you're eligible for Medicare, Cobra becomes secondary and won't pay your bills if Medicare isn't in place. So don't wait until your Cobra runs out. Enroll when you're eligible to avoid major out-of-pocket costs. You can choose to take Part A only at 65, since most people get it premium-free without taking the Part B. But we advise to take both your Parts A and B to avoid any penalties, since Cobra is not creditable coverage for Medicare. Also, if you're contributing to a health savings account, an HSA, through your employer, don't enroll in any part of Medicare yet. You need to stop contributing to your HSA 6 months prior to going on to Medicare. Once you have Medicare, you can't contribute to your HSA anymore. When you do retire from your job, you'll have an 8-month special enrollment period to sign up for Part B. No penalty, no problem. But here's the key. Your employer must complete a form confirming your creditable coverage. Without that, Medicare can still hit you with a penalty. So before you retire, talk to your HR department or benefits manager and get that paperwork ready. Kannonball can also provide you with the form that your HR department needs to fill out to avoid the late enrollment penalties. Here's your quick recap. If your employer has 20-plus employees, you can delay Part B, but you still may want to look at full Medicare and price, compare it to your group benefits. If fewer than 20, you should take Parts A and B at 65. Cobra and retiree plans don't count, so get your Medicare to avoid penalties. And if you have an HSA, wait on Medicare, you must stop contributing 6 months in advance. If you have any questions about this, please reach out to Kannonball at 254-918-5444. They can answer all your questions. Until next time, I am wishing you a very blessed month.